Mila spends a winter day recording the temperature once every 3 hours for science class. At 9 a.m., the temperature was negative 1.6 Fahrenheit. Between 9 a.m. and noon, the temperature rose 6.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Between noon and 3 p.m., the temperature increased by 2.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m., the temperature went down 10.5 degrees Fahrenheit. What was the temperature at 6 p.m.? So the first thing you have to do here is just note that this is just a bunch of addition and subtraction. At 9 a.m., the temperature started out at negative 1.6. Between 9 a.m. and noon, the temperature rose. That means went up. You add it. 6.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Between noon and 3, it increased by 2.8, so plus 2.8. Then it went down by 10.5, so subtract 10.5. Well, 10.5. There we go. So we'll just go from left to right here. We can think of this as 6.6 minus 1.6, because this one is negative. So we actually end up, you can write that out, like I'll write it out right here. And then once you've done that, you have to make absolutely sure that you line up those decimal points. That's the main thing. You're going to end up with 5. So 5 plus 2.8. And remember, it's 5.0 basically. So you can write it like that. And we end up with 7.8. Now you have negative 10.5 plus 7.8. So we could call that 7.8 plus negative 10.5. And knowing that, we're going to have to subtract. We're going to have a negative answer, and we're going to have to subtract 7.8 from 10.5. So 10.5 minus 7.8. And the very important thing to remember here, it's going to end up negative because they have different, or because the negative one is larger. So 15 minus 8 is going to make 7. And we're going to pretend this is a 9 minus 7 is going to give us 2. And then 1, because we had to borrow, the 1 is gone. So we have negative 2.7 as the answer.